Tell us what you're seeing. I mean, we see images, but what are you seeing from your perspective?
Well, we work inside a large walled compound, and we have about 400 people, mostly crush injuries. So there's lots of amputations. We have an area there where we do the triage. But it's really, where people first came in, it's bad, and that's where the chaos happens. It's typical medical triage. And then we have another building where it has 7 ORs where we do all our surgery, and we try and keep that calm. We try and switch teams in and out. One of my responsibilities is to help the OR move swiftly.
So I keep coming back to the geography thing, and I apologize for my ignorance about Haiti. But
That's quite right.
was there a lot of damage in the area of Jiminy where you are, or are the patients that you're seeing?
No, you actually, we've had people drive into Port-au-Prince, and they don't really start seeing damage until you get almost all the way into town to the airport. Some places up in the mountains have been not too bad, but just downtown Port-au-Prince, there's whole areas that are just flattened. But out towards us, we don't see any earthquake damage where we are.
So patients are being brought to you, or somehow getting to you. They must know. They must know that if they get to you, they might find help.
Absolutely, yeah. They come up. The Dominicans have opened the border and allowed them through 24 hours a day. Normally the border closes at dinner time. They somehow, we don't know what's happening downstream, how they get to us much. We just know they keep coming and coming and coming and coming.
Yeah, it's amazing acute medical care. I've come down here many times and done chronic medical care, but it's like a war zone. It's unbelievable personalities getting together and actually creating hospitals out of nowhere. It's just amazing heart that the Haitians have. I've come down here many times because they are the most loving people I've ever met anywhere in my travels. And I've been several places doing this kind of work. And it's just panning out with it. Oh my gosh, the incredible hardship that they've gone through with losing, their loved ones, losing their limbs, and losing their country and their homes because of just the total chaos. It's so uncertain. But yet they lay on these cots with, just the bare minimum of drapes to cover them after their surgeries, and we do the best we can, and they just thank us. They just continue to thank us. It's just unbelievable. Early in the pregnancy, and when they had crush injuries, we try to find a heartbeat, and we've only found a couple of women with live babies. But I was able to deliver a live baby yesterday, wasn't it? I think it was yesterday. You check in time. No, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, anyway, it was great because there's always joy in delivering a baby, and I realized how much I missed that back in the States. She actually named the baby after me. I've never had one of my patients in the States in 35 years name a baby after me. So, but I do have an earthquake baby named Carol. That was very, very fun. I mean, in the middle of all of the sorrow, you can still find the joy, and so that was just a gift. Women with 2 women I saw today who are pregnant who are paralyzed from the waist down. One of them had the live baby, and one of them we couldn't find a heartbeat. But they can't move their extremities, their lower extremities, because they have a fracture of the spine. These people are just laying there. They don't know whether the rest of their family is alive or dead, and it's just horrible. I don't speak Creole or Spanish, and so you only get, you know, the sadness in their eyes after the interpreter tells you, you know, that their families are gone.